It's time for our next episode of Nightmare Dating Profiles. And per usual, the blatant trigger warning. Please, if you're drinking anything, please push it to the side. If you are eating anything, please swallow it completely. We do not want to get anything stuck in your throat. Now, today's lineup has these dudes, they look a zip damn fool. They look a zip damn fool. We got some scruffy looking potatoes. We got some thumbs, and now we're adding a turnip. We're adding a shriveled up turnip to the bunch. Please brace yourself for some of these profiles. So this is where we're starting. This is Johnny, who's 42. He sends a message to this woman saying, "Hey, Miss Parker, when you gonna let me?" And then smiles. "What's that, boys? Huh? Nothing? None? What's up, home girl? How you, New York?" That is what he typed to this woman. And I don't know what exactly he's trying to say, but I'm going to tell y'all, this is honestly one of the milder ones. Just brace yourself. These are about to get pretty terrible, even more terrible than whatever this was. We got Chirac, who's 39. Look at this photo. What is this pose? He says, "I'm Black, Puerto Rican, Cherokee, and a little Jamaican, and follow me on IG." This is what he said. What is this picture? Why is he doing this? This dude looks like a straight up homosexual. Do not invite this person in. He is going to attempt to eat up all your soup. Do not let this man in your home. This is Paul, who's 44. It says, "Raw and Uncut 5 music producer. I'm looking for a professional female artist," and he gives his phone number. Okay, so he's looking for some artists. Why is he here without any clothes on, wearing this towel that's barely wrapping around him? I am so upset. Where is the modesty? Where is the shame? This is Charlie. Charlie types that he is 35, and maybe that's in potato years. Like, this is a 35-year-old potato, because he does look like his head is looking kind of like a potato or either a thumb. It is not looking good out there, but this is Charles, who typed that he was 35. Y'all weigh in. I'm sorry, Charlie. Let me know, do you think that Charlie is 35? Now, this is the turnip, Mr. Christopher. Mr. Christopher, the turnip, says that he is 47, and I can believe it. But these people, I keep saying this, they are not aging well. They are aging in fast forward. And he is a turnip. You see the little patch of hair? Oh my gosh. Mr. Turnip, who's 47, just let me know, did I call out the vegetable correctly? This is Darren, and Darren typed out that he is 39, and he likes gold. He likes gold. I mean, I can smell this picture. I can smell the metal through this camera. Why is he showing us all these teeth like, and then he got his chain on. Ooh, these little dainty braids. Ooh, but that's Darren, who's 39. And I'm fast forwarding through all of these because we don't have the bios. We just have the pictures and the ages. But they are not looking well for their ages. This person says that he's 39 years old. Y'all are going to cackle at this next picture. This is Cal, Mr. Baby Hair in Waves. Cal, Mr. Baby Hair in Waves. He's 45. And he is looking at us like this. Like, why is he squinting his eyes? It ain't our fault that you got to swoop down your baby hairs like that. I need Cal, who's 45, to get somebody who loves him and around him to talk to him about this hair, because this is not it, Cal. This is Anthony. Anthony is 49. And right under here, it says he's open to anything. And I do not believe that he is open to heterosexual relationships. I don't know. I don't have a bio on him, but I don't think that he is checking for us. You can go ahead and weigh in. He doesn't look bad. I just don't feel like he is for us. And by us, I mean us women folk. This is Maine. Maine is 45. And even though he has hair patches coming out of this hat, I believe he's probably hat fishing us. He probably don't have no hair. He has all these golds in his mouth. He got a hat on top of his, like, he does also look like a thumb. Like, this looks like a child drew a thumb and then like started adding some teeth. I feel like this is a Halloween photo. I am seriously upset. Like, you look at how these people are presenting themselves. They are not doing that well. They are not doing well at all. Because why is this your picture for a dating profile? This person's name is Vag Digger. Vag Digger is 41 years old. The fact that they can just come out and just be so just sexual is disgusting to me. But that's, oh, but he's looking for marriage. Okay. I need him to change up his name a little bit if he's planning on actually finding some woman that's interested in marriage. I don't have a picture of what Carter, who's 38, what he looks like, but he says, "Oh my God, you B words so boring. Oh, no fat girls, please. I'm not strong enough. And please have a sense of humor. Sick of you dry 304s. Either they're extra sexual or they're just mean. Why are you acting like this? Why are you so mean on a dating profile?" This is Zelly, who's 38. And whenever I see something that says exact match, that makes me chuckle a little bit, because what do you have your preferences set to? But and I had to blur this out, because he actually has no shirt on, so no modesty, just out here being a Jezebro, and then he has an erection. Like, they have absolutely no freaking shame. He says, "I'm handsome, I sing, I play ball, I'm doing well for myself." They are honestly exhausting for the women that are still out here trying to date. This is just deplorable. This is La Pharrell. La Pharrell told us that he was 44. And this is definitely another thumb with hair. Because if I'm older than him, I'm going to be 45 next week. If I'm older than Pharrell, or I could be. You know what? Like I said, many of these men are aging in fast forward. So do you believe he's 44, or do you believe that the number 44 stands for something? Let me know in the comments. This is James, who's 30. Another man that's not wearing a shirt. Another man that has no shame or modesty. Put on some clothes, Isabel. So anyways, he says he's 30 here, but it says I'm 26 here. He says, "I'm 26. Y'all be acting too scared to message me." Look, to message me. "I need my women to cook, the wrong cook. I need my woman to cook, clean, and shut up. And if you know, you know." These people just coming out on a dating profile saying, "I want a servant." Absolutely not, James. Go put on a shirt and clean up your house. Okay, so here we have Dex. Dex is 41. He says, "Always ready for adventure and creating new experiences. Stability is important to me, but some spontaneity always adds some spice." So Dex, who's 41. He doesn't look particularly scary. He doesn't look like a thumb or potato. Okay, so this is Dex, who's 41. He starts messaging this woman saying, "Well, the thing is, I'd like one lady to be with long term, which can lead to marriage if we decide, but down the line. I like to include occasional experiences where I can watch another man please my woman, just as an experience to try for fun and spice. Not poly, not random people, not as an open relationship, more like a fun thing for us both to try and see if we like. I'm essentially a pleaser and take extreme joy in my woman's pleasure. So watching another man please you would be enjoyable to me." I haven't yet seen that before, but people do have their thing. I'm just putting it out there. This was a dating profile, and this is what he's looking for. Some people are into it. Y'all let me know. Dex 41, what do you think? This is Akeem. Akeem is 52. He says, "Hi and hello. I'm 53, not 51. Things I like to do: boating, fishing, exploring, traveling, meeting new people, just looking to see what's out there." So that's Akeem, who's 52. He does look like a potato with a beard. All right, so Akeem, who's 52, sent a message to a woman. He says, "You sexy, you pretty. All I want to do is make love to you, LOL." And she's like, "That's disgusting." And then she says, "And cut that dumb ass patch of hair. Don't ever disrespect me or any other woman with a gross comment like that again." So after she tells him to cut his dumb patch of hair, he starts cussing her out. He says, "Hey, F you, dumb black B word, and go to hell. No wonder why the police does handle y'all the way they do, because your mouth is too nasty and too disrespectful. African American women is very nasty. Go to hell once again. F you, you F 304. I just disrespect you again, you ugly black B word. What you gonna do? And then he blocked her. But the thing is, he came to her page and said, I want to make love to you. That is disrespectful. Why do they believe that they should be able to talk to women the way that they do? Anyways, I'm going to end it here. Y'all join the conversation. Let me know what you think of all of these. Who is the best of the worst? Who's the worst of the worst? Join the conversation.